Hey guys, it's been a while since I've been able to do a live stream, and I just wanted to go ahead and check out the 8.1 patch live with you guys. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take a look at what 8.1 offers, what 8.1 lacks, and hopefully what we can expect for the future of World of Warcraft. Now, let me go ahead and bring the game up. Oops, there we go. And if at any time you guys have any kind of questions, let me know. If you're watching this as a playback and you have a question, you have a comment, drop it in the comment section below. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Obviously, we're going to start off with my hunter, since he is 120 and has already got the reputations up to be able to do a lot of the things that 8.1 is supposed to be able to enable us to do. So let me know if I'm coming in clear, if you're hearing me, and if so, let me know who I've got. Speak up, let me know who's watching, where you're from, and what server you play on. If you're Alliance or Horde, let me know. Okay, this is my first login since the patch, so I'm experiencing everything new, just for the first time together. And if you guys have been missing some of the videos that I usually put up, it is been pretty bad here on the weather. We have we've had a very bad storm here lately. Right now we have about 9 inches of snow. We did have 13 inches up until just, well, but it's melted off some, thankfully. Okay, so I am now exalted with everything except the Tortillian Seekers, the Turtle People. Let's see what we have as, and of course it would be Zandalari Empire. So we will put off on that for now. Okay, we got a quest. Let's see what it tells us to do. Expanding our influence. I have many scouting reports and outpost upgrades available for you to purchase. These will allow you to unlock new outposts, flight paths, and upgrades on both continents. Once you have chosen the scouting report or outpost upgrade, use your mission command table to instruct your troops to complete the mission. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what ones they have. Okay, so equip a champion with a monolite whetstone, which grants a success of 5% increase. Okay, so more or less looks like our outposts can be upgraded for 500 war resources each. And a lot of different plans here. But the one I'm interested in is, I guess, going to be straight up here. I'm wanting to find out. Our war continues. Speak with Sylvanas aboard the Banshee well. Okay, so Sylvanas is actually on board. Let's see where she's at. I'm assuming she would be up on top where so many different people are. But I guess I would be wrong in that. So let's just look around for her. Maybe she's down here. Nope. Okay, so where is she? If anybody watching has any idea where she's at, be sure to let me know. And if the quality of... Oh, there she is. Okay. And let's go ahead and turn the sound on for this. Typically, I don't play with the sound on because it's just... Sometimes it gets annoying. But if the quality of the video is not as good as what my normal videos are, please do overlook it. We do still have some bad weather, and we are trying to get everything... Hopefully everything will be back to normal in a day or two. Okay, so let's listen into what Sylvanas has to say. Let me turn the volume up just a tad.
Serve me well, and you will be rewarded. We will behold the fruit of your labors. Derek Proudmore, the corpse you recovered from the depths of the sea. It shall prove a valuable weapon in our war against Kultiris. A dagger, to plunge into the very heart of House Proudmore, when the time is right. And thanks to your efforts, the Horde has secured the might of the Zandalari fleet. All that remains is to finish breaking our foes. Then, we will have victory in this war.
Okay, so apparently it reset my Azeroth power too. Okay, so...
There will be a new future for the Horde.
What did Sylvanas want us to do?
Speaker of the Horde.
Azeroth denied. Meet Rexar in Terragrade Sound.
The war with the Alliance will end us if we do not
Okay,
have the
so
Zandalari
I'm still trying to find where we go for the to be able to choose, I guess is what I'm looking for. To be able to choose Horde or Alliance.
Aye?
Okay,
Get
so
moving.
let's head on over. I guess this is going to be another breadcrumb quest. And guys, don't mind me if I get quiet for a few minutes. I'm trying to figure this out just like everybody else. First time playing through, and it definitely has me interested in finding out where we go next and what at what point we get to choose. Because supposedly, let's see here. Okay, so my next or nearest flight path would be Waning Glacier. Okay, so
What do you need? May your blades never dull.
I'm definitely looking forward to finding out, I guess, how we get to choose, because that was one of the power points for the 8.1 patch. We get to choose: do we serve the war best with Sylvanas, or do we serve in battle with Sourfang? Personally, and I don't mean to give it away here, but we are going to see this together, I hope, and I will be choosing Sourfang. Hey, Rutger, how's it going, my friend? This is the newest patch, yes. This is 8.1, and it just launched today. Just a matter of fact, about an hour ago, I think maybe an hour and a half ago. But I did not start anything until just when the live stream started, which was roughly 9 minutes ago. And again, if anybody's watching this now or on playback and you see that the quality is not that great right now, hopefully just overlook it, because that is most likely because of the horrible storm we've had. We got slammed with, on Friday, altogether 13, close to 14 inches of snow. Okay. It's days like today you wish you had a goblin glider. Okay. And I will be... Yeah, what's up, Rucker? Anything I can do, my friend, let me know. What do you need? If I can't do it, I'll do my best. Depends on what it is, obviously. If it's something I can do, or not. But I'll do my very best to help you out. What do you need? Ooh, okay, this is going to be a pretty good drop. Wow. Ooh. Yep, did. Mental note, don't jump off a cliff and expect to live. Okay, could you go to the character creation screen and show the Zandalari mode and what classes they can pick? I sure can, my friend. Hold on 1 second. Let me go ahead and do that. And that's a very good point. I believe we now have Zandalari unlocked, as well as the Kultirans. And depending upon your reputation, I guess, is one of the things that you would need. Now, that shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay, go ahead and go on over to Allied Races. Okay, apparently they do not have it here. Let me go ahead and log back in, but I'm going to go in as a... Let's see. I'll go ahead and go in as my warrior. Go to town, do the starter quest, I guess. Well, no, I would have to do that on my main because it's got the most reputation. So let me go ahead and log back in. Head on over to Orgrimmar with my hunter, and we'll see what we can get into. But that is a very good... yeah, well, Rutger, where I live, we get... it really depends. If it's a normal winter, we do have... hold on. TSM was just updated and may not be working properly until you restart WoW. I'll do that later. But we typically do get a lot of snow here. A couple years back we had, I want to say about 2 feet of snow. And it was interesting. We had just got back at that time from Florida. My wife's sister had passed away, and when we got home, we got slammed with a big snow and had 2 feet of snow. So it definitely can get interesting. Boy, that was a nice little walk. You know, they need to fix it to where we can mount, if nothing else, a ghost mount or something of that nature while dead. Or at least, at the very least, you know, like in some of the zones, you can mount up on like a ghost griffin or whatever and fly around, at least until you can get to your body. So maybe that's something that would help. Okay, so I am here. Let me go ahead and see what Rexar says.
Something tracked.
Okay, so I'm not going to accept this quest just yet. I'm going to head on back over to the head on back over to Orgrimmar. This will take us to the nearest flight path. Head on over to Orgrimmar, check it out. Rutger, how is the stream? Is it looking okay? Is it built? You know, is it a bad quality stream or what so far? Where's the goblin at?
Time is money, friend.
Only one bad part about a goblin as a quest giver, they are kind of hard to find. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to do that. Okay, since you're a goblin, I believe you can use your goblin jump to survive high places. Activate them before you hit the ground. Hey, that's a very good tip. I had forgot all about having the rocket jump. So good point. See, I'm used to having the goblin gliders on hand. I'm used to having the goblin gliders on hand, as we say.
Need something?
And being able to use
Remember,
the glider
everything has its use.
to get around.
Hi there.
Okay.
out there.
OLS by Jack. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? I actually stream as well. Please check out my racing channel when you get a change. And OLS Bajak, stick around for the stream. If you've not already, be sure to definitely subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And let's go ahead and get this out of the way. What time we're waiting? Apparently it reset my points here. When rapid fire finishes fully channeling, your haste is increased by 515 for 8 seconds. Or swirling sands. I think I'll go with rapid. Azeroth globules. Your damage and abilities have a chance to implant an Azeroth globule on the enemy. When an enemy collects 3 of the globulars, they explode. Okay, overwhelming power or elemental whirl. Okay, elemental whirl does 227 damage. I'm going to go with elemental whirl. Nature's salve. Exhilaration heals you for an additional 17,461 health, and the cooldown is reduced by 15.0 seconds. Automatically I know which one I'm going with because I do use exhilaration a lot. Okay, so let's head on over here, and Rutger, I do appreciate your input on this, and we are going to go ahead and check it out. Okay, a quest. And don't mind me, guys. I get sidetracked very easily. It's, I guess, something to do with my, as they say, the ADHD.
Everything
that,
here can be had for a price.
I've always been one, but I have to know what's going on. Okay, so let's head on over. And into Orgrimmar we go. So, if I'm right, okay, what do you go for, Hulk? The most perfect build for the perfect DPS, blah, blah, blah. Or rather, a build that you think would be fun and fitting for yourself. Me, myself, okay, I've raided for years, and then I've went years without raiding. It depends. When I was raiding, it was all about the damage. It was all about, let's, crank it out, give the absolute most damage that I can squeeze out of this build, and that's what I wanted to do. And then when I was not raiding, and I was just playing for the enjoyment of it, I built the next build for me, what I liked, what I enjoyed. If I enjoyed seeing a specific thing go on, then that was what I was going to go based on. I didn't go based on anything out of the norm. Okay, if it was not something I enjoyed, then I didn't do it. So that is kind of where it goes there. It depends. If I enjoy
Make it quick.
right now, that's what I'm going for. Because quite honestly, a lot of times,
From car.
if it's something I want to see.
Stay strong.
Okay, so that's not it either. Anybody know how to, or is the Zandalaris
what do you
open
want?
yet? Hold on 1 minute, and I will extend trade chat. Sometimes trade chat can be a good thing. But I guess for me,
Have a good one.
I guess for me it really depends.
Yeah.
It's something that I
Keep your ear
enjoy.
to the ground.
Is just playing for fun. Some of your characters. Okay, so Bazandalari is not available apparently until patch 8.1.5 sometime in March, is what this person's saying. But hopefully, I was hoping it was sooner than that. So has anybody got any idea as to where we go for the to start the quest with Sourfang? I guess we could always check out the Adventurer's Guide. Sometimes it can be a help. Okay, it's not telling me anything there. It's going to make us find out the hard way, I guess, huh? So, yeah, I totally agree with you, Rucker. This is, it's one of the things, well, how to put this first. Two things that I'm looking forward to the most with regards to patch 8.1. One of which just went out the window and we're not going to get for until patch 8.1.5, which, you know, it is, as we say, it is what it is. As you can see, I'm pretty well set on my reputation. I need just over 3,000 on the turtles. So let's head on back over and check out.
Do you need protection?
What
Zandala.
Rexar is into. Hopefully, and this may be where it leads up to. I think Rexar sends us on a mission, goes into battle with us, and then from there, I think we go from there back to speak to the Dark Lady, and she sends us on some kind of crazy setup, and then we get to choose, you know, Sylvanas or Sourfang. Personally, like I said, I am definitely going to choose Sourfang. I did not agree with the way that Sylvanas done things when she attacked the tree. I did not agree with the fact that she killed thousands of innocent children, men, women, and children of the Alliance. And personally, I like Sourfang better. Yeah. Oh man, I hate that quest where you have to get the turtles to the water. It is a pain in the rear. The one I like most out of the out of those quests for the turtles is definitely going to be the one where you match the items. You know, it reminds me of the, I guess, the Shell game, you know, which obviously I guess it would be with this as well, but. Okay. Where was I? There we go. Okay, where is the Flightmaster here? I get crossed up pretty easy with Kultiris. It's not an area that I spend a lot of time in. Which I have nothing against Kultiris. It's just not a place. Oh, there we go. Not a place that I spend a lot of time.
For the whole.
Try this a different way. The Alliance had it coming. She had to burn down the tree. It was basically self-defense. Okay, and Rucker, that's a very good point of view. Can you explain a little bit more about why you see it as it was self-defense? Why do you feel that she had to burn it down? And I mean, you know, that's always a good thing, is to hear other people's point of view. And Kelly, welcome. Great to see you. We are just chilling a little bit here, playing 8.1, checking it out. So far, we have found out that the Zandalari are not able to be played until 8.1.5, which is set to come out sometime in March, apparently. And guys, I am going to be getting back into making my videos. It's just been a lot going on. My father-in-law, again, he's not been doing well. He's been sick for quite a while. And then on top of that, the storm we got, so it's been pretty hectic. Let's see if we are closer. And it does appear that we are. So let's go ahead and head on over to Rexar. Talk to him. Hopefully we, at least on 8.1, will get the ability to pick sides. And guys, we are... Well, things are going to be a lot easier now than they was for you to level. I know that according to what Blizzard released, we now have a 25% less. Oh, okay. Well, no, you had me interested, Rucker. It definitely was a point of. You know, but some people, I have seen some people say that it was justified, and I just was wondering if you was one of, you know, the ones who felt that way or whatever. But so we are now trying to get to Rexar. Okay, where is he? We're trying to get to Rexar so that we can do this quest. I'm assuming it's right up here. Okay, and here we are.
By fang and claw.
Okay, command the Horde army to attack Norrington Manor.
For the Horde.
Signal for warriors, Rexar. it's time to attack the estate.
So be it.
My family will be safe no matter what.
Okay, so I guess we're charging into battle. My hope is that we find out that everything is going to be a cookie crumb or a breadcrumb, whatever, quest that leads us to the quest that makes us choose Sourfang or Sylvanas. What side do you guys plan on coming up on? But I'm still on the Sylvanas side, just tough. Burning down the tree was really stupid strategic set of her. Okay, since she could have kept the people inside the tree part as a hostage, and if the Night Elves would have started and tried to force the Alliance to act, the Gilneans would have bitched, since the Alliance still hasn't helped to reclaim Gilneas. Hey, some very, very good points.
Nears.
Okay, so weaken the estate defenders.
Good hunting.
Let's see what this.
I will help the Horde.
Recover
as they
Azeroth
helped
bombs
me.
and Azeroth rifles. Okay.
Enjoy what you have.
Okay, so weaken them a little. Give them some hunter love. Oh, guys, did you hear? I don't know if you guys have been keeping up on the patch notes or not, but did you hear about the attack that, you know, like for example, we are in, you know, the what is it, Zoldazar as the Horde, and we start seeing Alliance attackers coming to attack Zoldazar, or if you're Alliance, you know. Okay, wow, that got loud very quick. Let me turn that down. Okay, so somebody is trying to get away. And guys, if you noticed, I am a big collector of mounts. And if you noticed, I'm getting very close to my goal. I'm getting very, very close to my goal of 200 mounts. I am 197 of 200, and then it will give me I believe another mount, and it'll start me on my next set of quests. So if you guys know of any mounts that are easy to get, let me know, and if I've not already picked them up, I'll go ahead and grab them. Okay. I would have figured there would have been a bar. I would have figured the bar would have, you know, been here, but said, you know, you're so many points into having them weakened enough or whatever. But interesting.
I hear the call of the wild.
And definitely one of the good parts about being a hunter, jump in, start spraying lead, and wait to see what happens. especially when you see other people are killing. Okay, hold on. How about that? Is that better?
I don't have a time.
And thanks for letting me know. Okay, so now we know the rifles are in the trunks.
The horned dog who slew Galen Proudmore. My forces will end you.
Yet you cower in the belly of the machine. Face us with honor.
Oh, I know.
Is that better?
I need to target
prefer
something
to
first.
fight on my own terms. It won't last a minute once this tank reaches full power.
I don't have a time.
Watch your soldiers die. Only
Okay,
to
so I
delay
need
your inevitable
a
slaughter.
couple more trunks, I guess. I know I need some more, 2 more sets of bombs. 1 more now. And several, 2 more of the rifles. It's pretty cool to be actually having Rexar fight with you. Now, I don't know how many of you remember playing back in Deathless, I believe it was,
I need a time.
where we had Rexar. Well, we had Rexar in Deathless, and we had Rexar in the Blade's Edge Mountain.
I need
So
to target
we had
something
him in
first.
2 different locations. Okay, so now we're done collecting the bombs.
I don't have a time.
Need something tracked?
Go ahead and turn that one in. Ooh, that's a nice. Wonder what we can do to it with the bombs.
I need to
Hopefully
target
we get to
something
blow it
first.
up. I don't know what it is, but it looks interesting. And it looks important since they have a shield around it. Gotta be careful, even with Rexar beside you, you can definitely die here.
I don't have a time. I need to target something first.
So, Rucker, have you been playing a lot lately, or
I need a time.
has work been keeping you from having the time to do what you want to do? Yeah, I can check that just a minute. I believe the meat wagon mount for the Warcraft 3 did come out today, but I'll be able to tell you here in
This
just a minute.
place is my only home.
Okay, the meat wagon is available. If you had pre-purchased, the meat wagon would be available. Okay, defeat Lieutenant Cole.
Every cool Terran would gladly lay down their life if it meant bringing Galen's killer to justice.
Okay, if this ain't nice, we get to go up against him and he has a tank. But then too, we have a Rexar on our side, so Wow. This guy will run you over with this thing. Okay, so you know, I've never done a role play, Rucker. That's not something I ever really got into. How are you liking it so far? Is it pretty cool? Is it, you know, just something you're trying out, or what? Okay, I guess beard. Oh wow! Now that's, well, at least he's not epic, or not elite. I was even say that would really be bad. Yeah, we have Rexar as he has a tank, and being on the Alliance side, they have a tank, and we had Rexar on our end, so it was pretty even. Travel to Manor? Norrington Manor, I guess is how you say it. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on up. I kind of like to make my own path, as they say.
My fang and claw. I hear the call of the wild.
I've been doing roleplay for almost 5 years now. I got quite a set of titles earned. I see Ice Crown on my Forsaken Warrior. Okay, ride the Goblin Gyrocopter and fend off the Alliance army. Want to be interested? And here we go. Okay, so we have to kill a certain amount. It's not telling me. I'm assuming that would be a yes vote. We have the Azeroth Alliance forces are weakened, and our warriors are withdrawn. Make your way back to the West Wind. Okay.
Need something tracked.
Okay.
For the Horde.
Sometimes I have found one thing lately is sometimes it won't let you complete a quest for some reason. The only thing I've found so far that helps is sometimes if you run away and like get far away, then you turn around and you go back, you'll be able to finish it.
My quarry nears. For the Horde.
Okay. try to reload. So, what do you guys think that is going to happen with the Derek Proudmoore thing? I mean, Sylvanas is going to use him to get at the Proudmoore family, but is it as an assassin or as bait or what? What do you think the situation's going to be?
By fang and claw.
Okay, return to Nathanos on the Banshee Whale.
So be it.
Done.
You did well, Zelling.
You did well.
Until we meet again.
Until
Rexar,
we meet again.
Wait. Is there any news from my family? How are they doing?
Is it wise to dwell on your former life? Are you sure you want to know?
I do. More than anything.
Your family is well. Your wife purchased a small home within Aram's stand in Drustvar, and your children are well fed.
That's good. But how? We spent everything we had before my death. I mean, my transformation.
You asked Lillian Voss that they be taken care of. She made sure they were.
Miss
Okay,
Voss,
now I like the way the story is going
thank you.
here.
and
This
you as well,
undead,
Rexar, for indulging
he
me.
is Thomas
Sets my mind
Zelling.
at ease, knowing
You know,
I
he-
live well.
He
It is
acts
nothing.
for his family to be
Stay
taken
safe,
care of.
Zelling.
They're making sure he
And
is.
remember, this is now enemy territory for you.
Okay, so now we've got to head on back to... I want to go ahead and go to the next flight path. Make it a little easier that way. Now guys, I'm not sure how much longer I'll be streaming tonight. I do have some things I do want to get done and try to be ready to release some more videos. But let me go ahead and see if... Ow. These penguins are mean. So you attack one and they they try to...
I need a target.
I'll kill you.
I can't attack that target.
Alrighty then. Mental note to self. Don't attack the penguin.
I need to target something first.
You know, I think that's pretty well where it is going to go.
I
I
don't
think
have a
it's
target.
as a tool
I need a
against the
target.
Alliance to destroy their morale and maybe convince people from Kultiris to join the Horde. Now, that would be awesome. What I would like to see,
Talk to me.
and this may just be, may just be me, but what I would like to see is the, I would like to see a third faction. Okay, and I know I've talked about this before on the channel. I would like to see a third faction where you have people who were Horde. Let's say, for example, Sourfang as the new leader of the third faction. Okay. And they've left the Horde because they felt that the Horde had done wrong. And then you have players from the Alliance but also feel that something could have been done differently. So they leave the Alliance and they go on over and support the they go on over and support the third faction as well. Okay, I still love the penguin starting in love at the you know, that is one pet, and I don't know if I have it. I'm pretty sure I do. His the pet's name is Chili. He come from, yeah, okay, Mr. Chili. I've not leveled him yet. I need to, but quite honestly, typically I level the ones that are able to be traded or sold quicker. So okay, so let's go ahead and head on over to the Wailing Banshee.
Need something? Remember?
Okay, Rucker. So far, what are your thoughts, guys, about the overall here? So far, I mean, I'm not seeing a lot. Okay, I don't see a lot that is going to draw my attention and keep me intrigued with 8.1. And unless we are able to do the war campaign and go forward like that, let me also check here. Pathfinder. Let's check and see if it is available. And of course it's not. Pathfinder 2, I believe, comes out in 8.1.5, maybe 8.2, but I'm not positive about that. So, but so far, I'm not seeing anything huge that draws my attention to, hey, let's go ahead and play this patch 8.1, you know, that is going to draw me in. Now, but one thing I will say is, so far, I do like that we have a few things to do. Now, I don't know. When we go to, hold on 1 minute. Azeroth for the Horde, collect Azeroth on Islands of Expedition, and you get a mysterious treasure map, a document of questionable origin able to direct your followers to fortune and glory. So that may be one of the saving features, as we say. We'll have to wait and see. Trouble in Dark Shore. Okay, so let's go on over to the boat here and see what Nathanos wants to talk about.
The Zandalari do not seem to like me much.
The day is 1. The mech. A mech for a goblin. Meet Gallywix at Bilgewater Bonanza. Gallywix has a plan to deal with the Alliance and has requested your help. It involves the Azeroth that you reclaimed. Speak with him down at Bilgewater Bonanza and do whatever you can to help him. When it comes to the interests of the Horde, and make sure Gallywix stays alive. The Alliance has already tried to kill him.
Get the Zandalari to join the Horde.
Okay, where is old Gallywix?
Time, money, you get the drift.
I guess we're not supposed to notice, but he's still on the boat. So let's see where Gallywix is. Okay, so the nearest flight path is going to be Zabala. And welcome back, Rucker. Yeah, we are going to go ahead and try to see what Gallywix has up his sleeve. With Gallywix, you can never be positive. He's always been.
And which lower do you bargain with?
He's always been one of the characters that you love to hate. You know, he's been one that definitely you cannot trust. I mean, you can't trust him at all. But I'm just curious. Let's see something. What time we're flying. I'm going to go ahead and bring up the patch notes. Okay, one of my guildmates just said people in trade chat are saying it's the leveling is super fast right now. I haven't tried at all on my warrior today. So guys, apparently now is your opportunity to level as quick as you can. They did take a 25% cut. And I did a video on that. I believe it's already up. If it's not, it will be shortly. Okay, whoa, where is my cave entrance here, guys? Huh. Okay, that's just weird. I fell completely off the mountain and still don't see the cave entrance. Hey, at least I didn't die this time. So I'm going to try to get to Gallywix. Okay, so that's not Gallywix. That is a quest that I'm on. But we'll save that one for later. I need to get to Gallywix here. Yeah, but they have tucked the leveling, the amount of experience you need from 1 to 110 down by 25%. After you hit 110, it does go back to normal. They did not lower the amount of experience needed for 110 to 120, but if you're not sure what you're, what to do to, oh, let me get this guy clear. Okay. If you're not sure what you need to do to get to 120 very quick, check out one of the guides that I've released. If I'm pretty sure I released it already. If not, it will be released shortly.
Penny for my thoughts. You gotta do better than that. Let's get down.
Fifth time we've had this talk. Okay, let's see. Recover Azeroth from Azeroth slime using the Azeroth vacuumizer. Alrighty, but before I end this chat, or this live stream rather, let me go ahead and try to bring up the patch notes. Okay, it's Okay, so it is being a pain today. Okay, I'm just going to bring this up a different way and go ahead and close out the Battle.net app. I would have figured Battle.net app would have been the quickest way of getting to the patch notes. But apparently I would be wrong. Wow. Okay. I guess this may be where I'm streaming and also got the game going. I'm streaming and now I have the everything going there as well. Okay, here we go. Tides of Vengeance 8.1 official patch notes. Let's check them out real quick. Okay, so guys, I am going to go ahead and close the game for now, and that way I can access this a little bit quicker and give you guys the patch note rundown. Okay, here we go. Oh, also we have a new mount, the Hive Mind Secret Mount. So we'll look at that in just a moment too. Okay, we have the expedition. We have 2 new expeditions. Let's take a look here. New chapter in the war campaign are now available. Head on over to Borealis or Zuldazar to rejoin your faction's war effort. Several new missions are now available for both your at both your war table as well as the new drops from various activities such as Islands of Expedition. Here's the one that interests me. Periodically, the Alliance or the Horde will launch an assault against the hostile position in Kultiris or Zandalar. When the assault is active, a group of new world quests will be available to both factions in that area. Rally to the location to fight on behalf of your faction and earn new honor-bound or 7th Legion medals that can be exchanged for a variety of rewards. Players who have unlocked world quests at level 120, at least one character will have the Assault World Quest available to any of their other characters. Now this is going to be a big one, guys. This is going to help everybody that wants to level. This is kind of like the invasions in Legion. Head on over, do these things. You're going to level a lot quicker. Okay, of course, for Warfront, for Darkshore, Heritage Armor questlines. Now, the Heritage Armor will be for the Blood Elves and the, let's see, who else? Dwarves. Okay, been Islands of Expedition. It's getting a little bit of love, as they say. They are giving us a lot on it. Dungeons and Raids. You can now speak to Archmage Tamara and Dalaran above the Broken Isle to access the Legion Raid Finder solo or in a private group. Hey, Johnny Blaze, what's up? Mythic keystones can no longer be deleted, so that's going to be a bummer. If you want to get rid of it, I don't know how you'll... That's going to take up a lot of space unless you actually use the things. Okay, Siege of Borealis and King's Rest are now available in heroic difficulty. The new raid, Battle for Dazzlar, and Season 2 PvP and Mythic Keystone Dungeons will begin with the weekly reset each region starting on January 22. Okay, some new achievements apparently. Okay. Many new achievements related to the new Assaults, Islands of Expedition, Warfront are now available. 2 new Mythic Keystones, Feats of Strength, are now available for Battle of Azeroth Keystone Conqueror Season 1 and Master Season 1. To earn them, complete all the available Battle for Azeroth Mythic Keystone dungeons before the time limit at +10 or +15 difficulty by the end of the season. Okay, but Family Battler. Okay, complete the following achievement. You have to complete all these. Wow. Progress toward the new 100 Exalted Reputation achievement is an account-wide, which is going to be great. Complete it to earn the Pure Heart Corsair, whatever how you say that. More or less looks like a unicorn. And the esteemed title. Items and rewards. So they're giving us some... The new Meat Wagon mount is now available to players who purchased Warcraft 3. Sorry about that. Azeroth Gear Vendor. You can now target specific kinds of Azeroth armor by earning Titan Residuum, which can be used to purchase the Azeroth armor from everyone's favorite purveyor of exquisite furnishings. Okay, ever how you say that name. The items contained in your Mythic Keystone Weekly Cache can no longer be a piece of Azeroth gear. You'll now receive Titan Residuum in addition to your weekly item. Okay. Let's see what's in store for the Heart of Azeroth. New Azeroth traits are available from gear found in the battle for Darkshore Warfront. We have the more or less some gray items, it appears here, from way that one looked. But it does standing still grants you versatility and moving grants you healing. So some little items here that will help out. New follower equipment. Now this is one that I think is going to be a good one. New basic equipment for followers and is now available from your Honor Bound or Legion or 7th Legion reputation vendor. The alchemist can now learn to craft a powerful new follower item that bypasses the troop penalty or on stealth missions. Cool. Okay, now here's one that they left us a little confused about because they've not told us when we'll be able to use heirlooms in Battle for Azeroth. But they're giving us some new heirlooms, so that kind of is confusing. Honorbound and 7th Legion Quartermasters in Warfront muster area in each capital offers a new heirloom in exchange for medals. The Battle Hymnal is a trinket that temporarily increases your party's haste. Bowstring Warhorn temporarily increases you and your party's versatility. Cloak of Hardened Steel, a cloak that increases your experience gains. Dusk Powder, a trinket that on use temporarily reduces the threat you generate. And Enchanted War Scroll, a trinket that temporarily increases you and your party's haste. So we're getting some new trinkets. I'm not sure when we'll get to use the heirlooms in Battle for Azeroth. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Paragon Reputations. Okay, this is a big one that I'm really looking forward to. All the Battle for Azeroth factions are now offer repeatable Paragon reward caches when you earn a reputation with them after reaching Exalted. Rewards can include toys such as the bowl of glowing pufferfish and companion pets such as the Cobalt Raven. So that's going to be pretty awesome. The Cobalt Raven, it don't tell us a lot about it. Okay, gold rewards are the missions are going to give us, and World Quest more gold coming forward. Battle pets. There's gnome place like Nomergan. So we have the new pet battle dungeon. Professions. Okay, here's one everybody's been interested in. We have Sanguicel. Recipes for engineering, alchemy, enchanting, and cooking. Look out for enchanting new pet, the Enchanted Tiki Mask, which I think is going to be pretty cool. I don't know how to do in battles. It didn't tell us what the skills was. And gems can no longer be placed in sockets of items from previous expansions. So that's something that they fixed. The Dark Moon Fair quest-based skill ups now apply automatically to the most recent expansion, which is great. That's going to help people out a lot. Profession-related world quests now have a change to reward Expulsium. Herbalism will have a change to reward Anchorweed. Okay, some changes. Okay, let's take a look here. Group Finder. Dungeons from prior expansions will no longer appear when searching for dungeon groups in pre-made Group Finder. For example, level 120 players will no longer see groups listed for lower Blackrock Spire. Battle for Azeroth dungeons now automatically change you to a spec that matches the role you chose when you queued. Pretty interesting. Well, let's see here. When an attempt to queue for an activity fails due to a party member's eligibility, the group leader is now informed which party member are not eligible. That's pretty neat. Okay, World Quest. This is a big one. Time to level from 1 to 110 has been reduced by 25%. And Legion World Quest from the High Mountain Tribe, Nightfallen, Army of the Light, and Argusian Reach now reward increased reputation. So that's going to be something that's going to help out a lot. The initial chapters of War Campaign now reward more reputation with the 7th Legion or Honor Bound. Most world quests are no longer completable in a raid group. Pre-made group finder groups for, and pre-made group finder groups for them will automatically delist upon reaching 5 players. Epic World Boss quests will still be raid eligible. Rest areas have now been added to Hook Point. To Hook Point and Mongalaba, ever how you say that. A new flat path point has been added to the same place. And then there's changes to the places. I won't get into all of that because there's a lot to read. Let's see if there's anything else here that is of great importance. Okay, I guess not. So that is it. But let's go ahead and take a look, as promised, to the Hive Mount Secret Mount. Hive Mind Secret Mount. And then we'll go ahead and end this live stream. Okay, after many months of taunting us, the secret hunting for the Hive Mount has finally begun. We are working together with WoW's Secret Binding Discord team to bring you the updates on how to obtain this very much sought after mount. Want to join in the fun? Join the WoW Secret Binding Discord and enter the channel The Hive Mind. Okay, it says here, Muppinus, the developer responsible for maintaining secrets in WoW, has given it a go on his Twitter. Below we have a guide maintained by Wowhead and the secret team that will be updated whenever the new steps are discovered for the secret. So keep an eye out. Okay, so we do have a new mount. And wow. Yeah, here it is, guys. And let's read about it here. It says the Hive Mind was a mount first data mined during the Battle for Azeroth Alpha in early 2018. All signs pointed to this being the next big secret hunt, similar to the challenges of the Lucid Nightmare and the Riddler's Mind Worm, and several other non-mount reward presented to players when conspicuous notes were discovered on August 22nd, 2018. A large portion of the community assumed that it was the first step of the Hive Mind hunt. However, as progress was made, it turned out that the hunt was instead for Bell, and later the waste of time. Okay, Bell is a little battle pet and a cosmetic item here. Okay, as they drew closer to release of Battle for Azeroth, the first major content patch, Tides of Vengeance, numerous hints and nods were made to the Hive Mind, as well as to speculated implementation as a secret mount. Most notably, Muppinus and Celestion, both were well known for their involvement in the development of the Pest secrets, brought up the mount on Twitter. The mount was also found within the 8.1 PTR mount journal. While the model used for this mount was originally the same as the brain of Yogg-Saron, it was later changed to resemble the realistic-looking brain with a jellyfish-like skeleton. Okay, so that's pretty well it so far, guys. The The mount is looking very sweet, and from what I see here, it does appear to be a pretty awesome looking mount. Okay, teaches you to transform into the hive mount. Other members of your hive mind may join with you, and this is a flying mount. Okay, so this is a flying mount, so I'm assuming that we are getting closer and closer to being able to fly in Battle for Azeroth. And this is a multiple people can join, apparently. Okay, why so slow, bro? Hey, how's it going, man? Okay, so at this point, okay, the mount has been confirmed. So this is going to be a definite, very cool mount. But guys, I hate to do this, but I am going to end this live stream. I've been going for roughly an hour, 24 minutes. So I am going to go ahead and give it a few minutes until 8:30. Anybody have any questions or any comments? Anything you want to ask? Anything you want to say? Just pop it up, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. And also, if you have any suggestions that you would like to pop up for new content, new videos, new live stream subjects, let me know. If you come up with anything after this stream has ended, pop it up in the comment section below. So any questions, be sure to go ahead and pop them up. Okay, Hidden Secrets of Zandalar. Check it out. Okay, so Peppy is coming our way in Nazmir. Peppy can be found wearing a Zandalari mask on the top of the inn for Zobal Ruins. Unlike the other Peppy added in Battle for Azeroth, you cannot click on him to get him to get an outfit for your trans-dimensional bird whistle. Okay. Not bad. Been playing Overwatch because of the holiday event. How are you? I'm doing fine. I'm getting, as we say, getting better every day. Things have been a little hectic here with my situation here at home. We have had a lot of stuff going on. My father-in-law's sick, and just a lot of other stuff going on. So it has been, and not to mention we got 13 inches, almost 14 inches of snow dumped on us on Friday. So it's been hectic. Any questions, anything you guys want me to address, let me know. Now, this belt does, although not necessarily a secret, that happens within Zandalar. The Waste of Time is a secret belt transmog that can be discovered after locating Bell Pit. This belt has a unique clock model. it kind of does look like a clock, so that's kind of neat. I may go after this myself. Are you also plan on going to play Warcraft 3 Reforged? I don't know. If I do, it will be sometime, because I do have a lot going on. Right now, I'm getting ready to make an announcement for the channel, some updates, some things that are going to be coming our way. So stick around for that. That won't be today, but it will be coming soon. So definitely stick around for that. Let me see here if I can open this up, and that way I won't forget, and I'll go ahead and get started on that a little bit later on this evening. Curious locations, dive bar hop, and the hidden underwater bars. Okay. Well, guys, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear. I feel the pain on the snowbow. Been shoveling 3 times each day to keep the driveway clear. Hey, man, be careful when you're out shoveling like that. A lot of people have, you know, if you get... Did I mean to... Okay. A lot of times if you're shoveling, some people have said that it can cause issues with your heart if you're not very, very healthy. So, you know, just be careful. I'm in the Netherlands. I won't snow. Rucker, if I could send you mine, I would box it up gladly and send it on the way. But apparently that's not something I can do. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so guys, I am going to go ahead and end this live stream now. And I hope that you've all enjoyed. If you have, be sure to tell your friends about the channel. Please do tell your friends about the channel. In any case, let them know that we are getting ready to go into hyperdrive. We are going to be having a lot more content, and we are going to be diving deep into 8.1. So be sure to tell all your friends, all your guild mates, and be sure to stick around because we're just getting started. Until next time, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.